Hi, this is Justin from Hotspot Nymphing, and today I'm going to be fishing the Savage River in Maryland. I don't know what to expect, I've never been here, but let's get to it. Today I'm using my 10-foot through 8 Syndicate. I have a midge up top and then a Frenchie as a point fly. It's the same Frenchie that I tied in one of my fly tying videos, but I have a metallic orange bead and it's a size 16. I wanted a brighter bead because there's a lot of stuff like leaves and just junk floating down the river, so I wanted something that would stand out paired with a small realistic fly. I had one. A little brown. That leaf, I guess, gave him a little bit of slack. There's one. Nice fish. Yeah, nice looking brown. Nice brown. He ate that bottom Frenchie. So I'm actually fishing the lower Savage River. It's a tailwater that flows out of the Savage Reservoir, and it's located in very, very western Maryland. We actually drove through a lot of West Virginia to get here. So I don't think there's going to be many stockfish. I think it's mostly just going to be wild browns and maybe a wild brook. But there is a chance to get a pretty large wild fish here. My battery died, but I just landed a pretty nice brown. He ate the midge up top. That fish ate out by the rock over there behind it. Right in there. So I changed it up a little bit. I have a size 18 Frenchie up top, and then with a pretty small bead, and then a Duracell on the bottom, a little bit bigger bead. Getting into a little bit slower water, so I'm gonna change bead sizes. Same tippet length, just gonna have more angle in the leader to sighter to flies. That's gonna allow me to fish a little bit shallower. Stick. Dead drifting, now I'm letting it swing. Got one. Let me bring him up here. He ate the top Frenchie. Nice brown. Nice brown. So the water levels were hovering around 190 CFS, but they actually dropped it and bumped the water levels down this past night to around 60 CFS for a few hours. And now they bumped it back up this morning to 190 CFS again. So that might have turned the fish off for the first half of the day. I was definitely getting a lot more fish the later and later it got. Also, that has to do with like the water temperature. The warmest part of the day is 2-3 o'clock. So with the warmer water temperatures and the fish weren't too freaked out at the crazy water level changes, they were definitely eating better in the later part of the day. That's a better brown. Okay, bring him upstream. Alright, head up, head up. Yes! There's one. Nice brown. Nice brown. It's a nice fish. So if you're ever fishing like high water or even just larger rivers, target the soft banks. Those fish are generally more aggressive, picking off forage that gets washed from like the main current, and those little forage, little bait fish, they get out of that current, then they swim into those soft pockets, and generally those are near the banks. And the trout can be actively on the hunt, so not only are you targeting fish that may have got washed out from the super high water levels, they're also going to be more aggressive. There's one. Another brown. Stay out of there. Come here. There we go. On that Frenchie. Nice brown. Beautiful wild fish. There's one. Ah, he got off. There's one. That's a nice fish. Looks like he ate the bottom fly. He ate that lively Legz pheasant tail. Come here. Stay out of that stick. And quit doing rolls. Yeah. Look at him. Nice brown. Nice brown. Eat that lively Legz pheasant tail and olive. First one on that fly. Yeah, so all these fish have been in these little soft pockets behind rocks or behind sticks, mostly rocks. Another one. One thing I really like about this lighter rod, has really nice tippet protection for bigger fish and light tippet. I have 5X on right now, straight 5X. Nope, come here. Yeah, nice fish. I had a lot of fun today at the Savage River. I really like this place, and I'll definitely be back in a different season. And I'd like to try the upper section, maybe a few of the brick trout tributaries that we saw. So, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and consider subscribing for more fly fishing and fly tying content.